The coffee was cold, and Sarah's inbox was overflowing when an email popped up with the subject line, "Urgent, Q4 Budget Strategy Sync." She didn't think twice. She was already 5 minutes late for what she assumed was a surprise meeting with her director. She clicked the link in the invite. But on the other side of that link wasn't her director. It was a bored teenager named Alex. Alex wasn't a master coder. He just knew how to use a tool called CamPhish. Sarah's browser opened to a new page. A loading circle spun on the screen, followed by a pop-up. Please allow location access for a better experience. In a rush, Sarah clicked Allow. Then a system prompt appeared. This website wants to use your camera. Sarah hesitated for a split second. Usually, the desktop app opens automatically, she thought. But the urgent tag in the email clouded her judgment. She figured it was just a browser-based version of the meeting software. She clicked Allow. Sarah stared at a screen that looked exactly like a standard Zoom waiting room. The text read, "Please wait, the meeting host will let you in soon." Assuming her director just hadn't arrived yet, she went back to her cold coffee. She was completely unaware that a folder on Alex's desktop was now filling with photos of her private workspace. Meanwhile, Alex's terminal started scrolling wildly. "Cam file received, cam file received, cam file received." Every 2 seconds, CamPhish captured a high-definition snapshot of Sarah at her desk. It captured her frustrated expression, the messy stack of papers behind her, and, most importantly, the sticky note on her TV monitor containing the private server password for an early access developer build of GTA 6. It's terrifying how simple it is to spy on someone using nothing but basic social engineering. In this video, I'm going to pull back the curtain. I'll show you how to set up your own educational hacking environment and walk you through this entire process. You'll see firsthand how easily an attacker can capture photos without their target ever suspecting a thing. Before we start, a massive disclaimer. This video is strictly for educational and cybersecurity awareness purposes. Everything you are about to see is being performed inside my own strictly isolated lab environment. Do not use this on anyone without explicit permission. We learn how the bad guys operate so we can defend against them. Let's get into the lab. Before we jump into the terminal, what exactly is CamPhish? In simple terms, it's an open-source phishing tool designed specifically to hijack device cameras. Instead of trying to hack through complex firewalls, it relies on human error, social engineering. The tool automatically generates fake, convincing web pages, like a YouTube channel page or a holiday greeting. When a victim opens that page, the site asks for camera permissions. The moment the victim hits Allow, malicious code runs in the background, secretly snapping photos from the front camera and tunneling them directly back to the attacker. It's simple, it's silent, and it's highly effective. Ready to see it in action? Let's do this. First things first, we need to prep our attacker machine. Open up your Kali Linux terminal. We always start by updating our repositories. Type sudo apt update and sudo apt upgrade. Next, we need to grab the CamPhish tool. Let's move into our Downloads folder by typing cd downloads. Now, open up your web browser and head over to the official CamPhish repository on GitHub. If you're new to this, GitHub is basically a massive online library for code. If we scroll down to the README file, we can see the instruction manual. It tells us exactly what this tool is designed to do. Grab front camera snaps, capture GPS locations, and run on tunneling tools like ngrok or Cloudflare. Look for the green Code button right here. Click it and copy this HTTPS download link. Jump back to your terminal. Type git clone and paste that link right after it. By doing this, we are checking out this specific tool from the GitHub library and pulling a complete copy straight into our lab. Now we navigate into our new CamPhish folder using cd CamPhish and list the files with ls. See that file called camfish.sh? Linux is highly secure by default. It won't just let any random file run as a program. We have to use the chmod command to explicitly give it permission to execute. We're giving it the green light. chmod +x camfish.sh. Now let's fire it up. Bash camfish.sh. Welcome to the CamPhish dashboard. Right away, it asks us how we want to tunnel our connection. It gives us the option of ngrok or Cloudflare. Why do we need a tunnel? Well, our Kali machine is hidden behind our home router. The victim's device can't reach it. A tunnel creates a secret, direct bridge from the public internet straight into our private laptop. Ngrok has been a bit glitchy lately, so I'm selecting option 2, Cloudflare. This will generate the public URL we need. Next, it gives us some custom templates. This is where the social engineering comes into play. Attackers need a disguise. For this demo, let's select option 1, Festival Wishing. It asks for a festival name, so let's type in Christmas. Boom! In just a few seconds, it starts the PHP server, fires up the Cloudflare tunnel, and hands us a direct link. This is the bait. And as a terrifying bonus, this tool will also attempt to capture the target's GPS location.
Let's switch over to the victim's perspective. The target gets this link, maybe via WhatsApp or email, and opens it in their phone's browser. The page looks totally harmless. It asks for their name to generate a customized greeting. Let's type in Crazy Panda and hit enter. Here is the critical moment. The browser asks for camera permission. Now, to make the target click Allow, hackers rely heavily on social engineering. They might frame the website as an interactive AR filter or a fun photo booth. If the victim isn't paying attention or is easily tricked, they hit Allow without a second thought. I'll allow it here for the demo. The victim sees a beautiful, harmless Christmas greeting, but what they don't know is that every single second they keep this web page open, their front camera is secretly snapping pictures and firing them straight back to our attacker machine. Look at the attacker's terminal now. The second that permission was granted, the terminal absolutely lights up. Cam file received, cam file received, cam file received. It's scrolling rapidly, pulling an image every 2 seconds. To view the captured photos, all the hacker has to do is open the root directory of the CamPhish folder, and they are all sitting right there in plain sight. And that is exactly how easy it is for an attacker to compromise your privacy with a single link. So, what's the takeaway here for the Crazy Panda family? Number 1, never, ever blindly click on links from untrusted sources, even if they look like a fun holiday greeting. Number 2, guard your browser permissions with your life. If a simple text website is asking for your camera, microphone, or location, instantly deny it and close the tab. Security starts with awareness. If you learned something valuable today, smash that like button, subscribe to the Crazy Panda channel, and turn on notifications so you never miss a deep dive. Stay safe online, and I'll see you in the next one.